you've been. I might be wrong, but I think I know all about the shape you're in. These streets have a way of changing after dark, and these feet would lead the way if it just knew where to start. But here's my hand, you don't have to be alone. And if I ask, please don't walk me home. We can watch the street lights changing, see them turn from red to green. We can feel the sidewalks burning and hear the sirens scream. And we can be lonely together till the dawn of the day. And the sound of quiet desperation will lead us on our way. Oh, but here's my hand, you don't have to be alone. And if I ask, please don't walk me home. I said we can wander till the moon don't stop. Get so lost till we finally found we can lose our blues and paint this town. Just don't walk me home. Well, the sun's coming up and the night's got an end, but I'm not saying we can't do this again. Here's my hand, you don't have to be alone. And if I ask, please don't walk me home. I said we can wander till the moon don't stop. Get so lost till we finally found we can lose our blues and paint this town. Just don't walk me home. Don't walk me home. You don't know my story. You don't know my name. You ain't seen my smiling face. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then oh why can't I? Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Because I don't have wings. That's why. Hello, everyone. All right. What's going on here? I'm looking at this comment section, and I see a lot of me. Happy 40th Weekly Wacky Wednesday, and thank you for this incredible Sara-centric effort that is going on here. I see so many people's profile picture or avatar or whatever we want to call it. Thank you so much. What an honor. It's strange to look at the comment section and get to see a lot of me. Can you believe it? 40? Number 40? That is incredible. Thank you for coming together to celebrate. Yes, it's quite funny that XL is 40. It's not just the size of the pizza I order, although XL is also what I want for that. No, this is the 40th Weekly Wacky Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here to celebrate this with me. Some of you I saw yesterday on the Patreon concert. We were partying for quite a... Oh, I get it!
40 equals 20 plus 20. Thank you for spelling that out for me. I needed that actually. That's awesome. Who had natural hair color in the hair color pool? Ha! Were we guessing? Yes, we're going natural today. Oh, thank you very much. That is 4 tens or 10 fours by the commutative property. Well, thank you everyone for celebrating. I have no intention of stopping being weekly or wacky on Wednesdays. Math is hard. Words are hard. It sounds like na 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 when I'm anywhere close to where we are. If I could only just think, there's a million little things I would try to say, but math is hard. Well, thank you, everyone. I don't know about what it's like in your part of the world, but where I am, it's a chilly day. It's a rainy day. It's very nice. Yes, I did have a good last Wednesday. It was so strange to not have Weekly Wacky Wednesday last week, but as a lot of you know, the reason I was not here was because I was with my friends at Taylor Guitars, being a part of the song I Know What Love Is, which brought together so many different artists around the world, and it raises money for Music Cares, which is a great charity helping musicians. I'll be okay just thinking about you. And every day will be a celebration. It was really fun to get to come together and play with other musicians in the same room. And we did play the song and we had a great time. Woo! I tuned this and then my guitar is a little cold as well because it's popping out of tune. Okay, I know I'm being made fun of in the comment sections and that's okay. No, California is not really cold. I know. I'm from Illinois. But I have heard people say there is nothing as cold as a cold day in California. And it's true. When you're not used to cold weather, it really does feel cold. It's it's snowing not too far from where I am, so I could say it's cold. I'm not afraid of what comes my way. I'll be okay just thinking about you. And every day would be a celebration. I know what love is because of you. If I could, I would take your pain away. Darling, it would be my pleasure. And I'll stand with you to the ends of the world, saying, when this is over, we'll all be together. I'm not afraid of what comes my way. I'll be okay just thinking about you. And every day would be a celebration. I know what love is because of you. Yes, it was just so much fun to get to meet a bunch of new friends. I got to meet some people I hadn't met before. Andy Powers, who builds the guitars down at Taylor and is an incredible pedal steel player, guitar player. Just so many great musicians that were genuinely really just down to earth and nice people, and it was really special. There we go. So speaking of nice people, I was just reading all of these comments and all of these inside jokes and everyone that is getting to know each other. And it's so beautiful. I sound like a broken record, but it's so beautiful to have this community here. And I just want to thank everyone who has made this possible to be at the 40th episode. That's wild. Oh, it's 0 degrees. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Hey, we've got Mom Durator here in the house. All right. Before we get down to any music, it's time to take the first sip of coffee of the day. I've put it off until this moment, and I'm so excited. Wow. Yeah. Community. Oh, I like that. I like that very much. Thank you for the congratulations. This song popped into my head the other day because I was laying on my couch with a little heating blanket and then 2 other blankets, so I was very, very warm. And this song just popped into my head because I associate it with being comfortable. And those of you that remember this Weekly Wacky Wednesday will also remember this was an early, not Weekly Wacky Wednesday, an early 60-second Sara. Dream, 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 when I want you in my arms, when I want you in all your charms, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 when I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I want you so that I could die, I need you so. And that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my cheese whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 yeah. Dream, 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 me, 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 me. Dream, dream, dream. That's right, Cheese Whiz. You know that cheese spray that you can spray and it's cheese? I have a special relationship with spray cheese. And you know, when you're thinking of love, really, love and cheese are basically the same, if you ask me. Maddie says, yuck. I get it. It's not real cheese. It's an insult to cheese, but there's something beautiful. Is it cheese, really? I know there are different ones, but I bought one that has as like a selling point on the container. It says, "Now with real cheese." I'm thinking, wow, you know that's bad when that's something that has to be advertised as a selling point. Another song I was thinking of this morning, just because it's a rainy day. I think you will recognize it. What I feel they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong. Feeling like I don't belong. Walking around some kind of lonely cloud. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. It seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel is come and gone before. These chords aren't exactly right. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. But it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find someone who loves me. Nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. It's actually not true. I love rainy days. And I actually really like Mondays too. Monday gets a bad rap, but there's nothing wrong with Monday. You know, the week's got to start sometime. So I informed some of you that I'm having an issue with my dryer. The unit that is supposed to dry clothes, it's not drying them anymore. So I'll keep you in the loop on the journey of the dryer. I've got this incredible insurance program called Dad Care, and basically you just send him a text and say, "Dad, my dryer's not working," and he comes and checks it out. It's really a great service. So we'll find out. My hope is that I tried to reset the breaker, but it wasn't actually, there was no problem there. So we'll find out. I'll keep you in the loop. I also do just have the protection thing where people will come out and fix it. So we'll see. I'll keep you informed as it proceeds. But we will see. Ooh, I see a little request for Rooftops. Oh, we had a discussion about this yesterday. So now that we have some new people on here, I'm curious. Do you pronounce it rooftops as in ooh? Excuse me. Or do you pronounce it as rooftops as in Thomas says, what a fascinating tale. Netflix has nothing on you. I know. I can tell the story again if you want. It's pretty good. Once upon a time, my dryer stopped drying. I guess now it should just be called a nothinger. It's not really a dryer. I did clean the lint filter. The lint filter is good. I even vacuumed out the lint trap. Ooh, okay, we've got more people that say roof on this one than last time. Ooh, we got a lot of ooh here. Now this is interesting because yesterday it was It was a lot more and now like roof, right? Like what Mount Hood Bob said. But today we have a lot more ooh. Maybe that's more of a European thing. I say ooh as well. Rooftops. We got the ooh, the umlaut. Regardless of how you pronounce it, here is a song for you. Standing on a rooftop, watching the stars in the sky, clouds telling stories as they pass on by, up in the heaven. This world looks so small, makes you wonder if it's even real at all. When everything gets crowded, there's one place you can go. Why stay on the ground where the magic is missing? Why not go up to the sky where the worries all fly away? Just go up there when no one cares what you say or do. Up on rooftops, the world stands. You're sitting on pavement, counting the cars going by, noise and confusion. You can't shake it if you try. Down in the city, all the rules to obey. Stop the words you're always fighting just to say. When everything gets crowded, there's one place you can go. Why stay on the ground where the magic is missing? Why not go up to the sky where the worries all fly away? Just go up there where no one cares what you say or do. Up on rooftops, the world stands. When everything gets crowded, there's one place you can't go. Why stay on the ground where the magic is missing? Why not go up to the sky with words I'll fly away? Just go up there where no one cares what you say you do up on rooftops. The world stops. The world stops. You know, I just realized something. I got so confused from having this conversation yesterday. I actually forgot. No, roof was the most popular one yesterday. I was in the minority. I got all confused because because I sing the song as rooftops. It just sings better. But in conversation, I would definitely say roof. I would say, look out, there's a horse on the roof. Or up on the rooftops, reindeer paws. And then here's my question. Is it up on the rooftops, reindeer paws, as in P-A-U-S-E, like they're pausing? Up on the rooftop, they pause because Santa Claus has to get out? Or is it up on the rooftop, reindeer paws, like P-A-W-S? And then shouldn't it be hooves? So I've been wondering about this for a while. Let me know if you know. Is it reindeer paws, as in they tarry? Or is it reindeer paws, as in animal feet? Pause. We need to get to the bottom of this because some things I just need an answer. Pause. People are generally saying pause, but shouldn't it be hooves? Reindeers don't really have paws, do they? They have hooves. They stop for a chat. Well, that's what I figured. They, because Santa Claus can't just jump off. They have to pause. It behooves us to pause. Maybe it is an intentional pun, like they pause. I don't know. I guess we would have to find the sheet music, the originally published sheet music, to find out what was intended. That's okay. That's okay. It's not important. I saw a request for Monroe, so I'm gonna stick to what I know, which is not the feet of reindeer. That's a good question. I say hooves, but I would say a hoof. One hoof, two hooves. No, I get that paws rhymes with claws, but I'm wondering. Okay, never mind. You don't see my face in the magazine. Don't expect a lot of applause when we go out. I'll never thank the Academy or travel with an entourage. But oh, you should know, when you take my hand, I feel like Marilyn Monroe. When you're close, no matter where we are, I feel like a movie star, like Marilyn Monroe. I used to live on the sidelines, always keeping my head down and speaking low, but now I'm craving the limelight. Ever since you've come around, oh, you should know, when you take my hand, I feel like Marilyn Monroe. When you're close, starts to play. I keep my feet on the ground. No make-believe. But my head gets lost in the clouds the moment you're with me. Oh, you should know when you take my hand, I feel like Marilyn Monroe. When you're close, no matter where we are. Oh, you should know when you take my hand, I feel like Marilyn Monroe. When we're close, no matter where we are. I feel like a movie star, like Marilyn Monroe. Ooh. Gene Autry sings Up on the Housetop. Ah, maybe it is housetop. Up on the housetop, up on the roof. It might be up on the housetop, huh? Here's a little tune called Monroe. So, some of you might have seen this already, but I have an exciting announcement to make. Let me try that again. An announcement to make. It's very Vincent Price. I have an exciting announcement to make. What is it, you might ask? Well, I have a brand new original song coming out on February 5th. Woo! So I hope you will be checking it out. And we're starting to put out little bits of it. I have put up on my Instagram, Facebook, the hint at a part of the song, but I would love to show you a little bit right now in case you have not yet seen it. So let me pull it up here on my computer so I can share it with you. There it is. All right. Okay, so without further adieu, here is a little bit of Lovely Lies. You draw me in, I'm listening to lovely lies. Da 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 da. Lovely lies. Da 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 da. So there you have it. It's just a little bit right now, but there will be more coming in days. There will be more in the days ahead. Yes, Tom, it is no longer a secret. So I'm very excited to share it with you. I just finished editing the video. When did I finish it? Yesterday, last night. What software do I use to produce? For audio, I use Logic, but Linda Taylor actually produced the track, and I believe she works in Pro Tools. And then for video editing, I use Final Cut Pro 10, which I personally love. And I'm going to upload the video to Patreon today, so for those of you who are on there, you'll get to see it early. I'm really excited. So I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait to share this with you. I edited out all of the goobers. I spent probably about 7-8 hours editing out. There was this bit of makeup in the corner of my eye that had somehow migrated down to about this part of my face. And on the really, really close-up shot, it was very distracting because you just see this big eye goober. So I went through frame by frame. Some of it was automated, but a lot of times the face was half in shadow, so it had trouble just tracking, and you kind of had to frame by frame it. So it is a goober-free video. But yeah, After Effects is great. I like After Effects too, and I probably would have used it for this, but I don't know After Effects as well. So I thought I would just stick with what I knew for this. All right, I'm gonna play another original here. This is an oldie but a goodie, I hope. For simple life don't work that way. I'm just looking for something that don't fade away. If it's made to last, baby, can't you see? Oh, if it's made to last, then it's good enough for me. You don't walk on water, but you keep my feet on solid ground. My feet, thank you. And when this world gets crazy, you know I'm gonna be around. If it's made to last, baby, can't you see? Woo! If it's made to last, then it's good enough for me. Your indoor voice. Oh, baby, can't you see? Can't you see? If it's made to last, then it's good enough for me. Oh, my love, yes. If it's made to last, then it's good enough for me. It's good enough for moi. Oh, thank you, Roberto. So what's new with everybody? How's your, just checking in, how's your week going so far? It seems vaccines are going around, but it also seems there are new versions of the virus. That always keeps it interesting. The virus has dropped its second mixtape, and it seems intent on keeping us on our toes. So who knows? Who knows? But I'm just happy for music and for the ability to. I saw someone say in the comments, and I agree. It's nice to know that you can go somewhere on a Wednesday where everybody knows your name. Now, where you can be surrounded by wacky people. It's good to find similarly wacky people. Your boss told you should work slower. Well, that's nice. Usually bosses are saying, go faster, do more. Sergey says, thanks for your music. Helps to concentrate during preparing for the exam. Ooh. Well, spasibo bolshoi. I'm really glad it can help. St. Petersburg is one of my favorite places, and I really want to come back. So the vaccines are probably new on the good ones. Good on the new ones. That's what I meant to say. That's great. Daryl, I'm sorry you've been broken. Are you okay? A team lead that doesn't want something finished yesterday. Yes, that's really good. Fred, battling Social Security. Well, I'm glad that turned out well. I know sometimes that can definitely keep you stuck on the phone for a long time. How am I? I'm doing well. I just finished reading a book last night, and I started The 12 Chairs by Ilf and Petrov last night. And I'm really enjoying it so far. And I've just finished a new podcast episode that came out yesterday. So if you have not I almost said if you have not listened to, I got to drink more coffee. If you have not yet listened to the episode 10, we've got a lot of round numbers. We've got 40 Weekly Wacky Wednesday. We've got 10 on the podcast. So if you haven't checked that out yet, please do. Change Momdurator to Accordionator. I like it. Yuri says having some fun with Reddit and Wall Street. Yeah, I was following that. You only missed 25 minutes. Fred, you're not going to believe it. I played On Your Way for 25 minutes straight. Did I finish the novel by Proust? I did. I finished it about 2 or 3 weeks ago. You are talking about The Doll, or what is it in Polish? Lalka? Don't remember. But I loved that book so much. I was a huge fan of that book. Sometimes it seems, what is that, 600 some odd pages? The wrong kind of book can make 600 pages feel like an eternity, but this just flew by for me, and I wanted to see more about what was going to happen for Stas and what ends up happening with his life. I wish there were a sequel. I really loved it. So let's see. Let's play some more songs. I had a request for this song yesterday, but I didn't get around to it. So I thought, you know what? I need to play it today. I love space and all the launches that are happening. So this song is very in keeping with all of the cool things that are happening. Would you, I'm curious, if there was a sign-up sheet, an international sign-up sheet where you could go help start colonizing another planet, maybe it's Mars, or if they were able to make the moon kind of livable, and if you could bring with you your family or some close friends, would you do it? Would you be part of the colonize? Colonize kind of has a negative connotation, but as far as we know, there's no one else there on Mars, so we wouldn't really be usurping anything. But would you go try to settle Mars? Maybe you don't have to be there for a long time. You only have to be there for, I don't know, maybe you only have to be there for a year or something. It's a work release trade program. I think I would do it. Inhabiting. Yes, that's the right word. I would do it. Ooh, speaking of books about the moon, I recently read Monroe and was so absolutely knocked out by that book. I don't know if anyone on here has read it or are fans of it. It really just blew my mind. All right, back to music about space. Far away, the ship is taking me far away from the memories of the people who care if I live or die. Starlight, I will be chasing the starlight till the end of my life. I don't know if it's worth it anymore. Hold you in my arms. I just wanted to hold you in my arms. My life, you electrify my life. Let's conspire to ignite all the souls that would die just to feel alive. I'll never let you go if you promise not to fade away. Never fade away. Our hopes and expectations, black holes and revelations. Our hopes and expectations, black holes and revelations. Hold you in my arms. I just wanted to hold you in my arms. Far away, the ship is taking me far away from the memories of the people who care if I live or die. I'll never let you go if you promise not to fade away. Never fade away. Our hopes and expectations, black holes and revelations. Our hopes and expectations, black holes and revelations. Hold you in my arms. I just wanted to hold you in my arms. I just wanted to hold. Rocking out, rocking out. I think it'd be really cool to go inhabit on another planet. Yeah, I would definitely do it. As long as, if it was safe and there was at least something of an infrastructure on the planet. I mean, I don't need freeways or anything, but at least clean water, shower. I need a bathtub. I do love my baths. So maybe I wouldn't be the first wave, but I would go, internet. Yeah, definitely would need internet. I would need to stay connected. And I would also have to bring a rig so I could make music. I'd have some demands. It might not work out, but we're dreaming here. We don't need to be too realistic. I think it would be really cool. And then can you imagine opening up a club on the moon? But it might be troubling because there might be no atmosphere. I think it'd be so cool. Pizza, yeah, I feel bad being so demanding, but I mean, if I'm going to live on another planet, I need a couple things. I would have to have books and pizza. There would have to be someone there who could cook pizza, or some big space ladder that we could shoot pizza. I mean, if we can figure out how to get drones on other planets, I'm sure they can figure out how to get pizza there. Wow, first music club out of the planet. What would it be called? Ooh. I'd have to really think on that. I almost think it should be named after some kind of Bradbury short story or something. It will be like gluten-free pizza. You know what? You've inspired me. I think when this is over, I need enabling. Will someone please tell me it's a good idea for me to order a pizza when this is over? I think I will. Yes! Olivia Cooper Harris has a beautiful version of Life on Mars. I've heard her do it so many nights live on tour. And she just blows my mind when she's in that final chorus and she goes, "Is there life on Mars?" It's this like super straight tone and it's placed so well. It's this mix and she blows my mind. It is a great idea to order pizza. I like gluten-free pizzas. I've been eating a lot of gluten-free pizzas. So okay, you've convinced me. I'm gonna get a pizza when this is over. Thank you. All right, so we have time for one more song. What would you like to hear? And thank you again so much for changing your pictures. It's so cool to see a bunch of me. It's hilarious. Ooh, send a slice to Poland. I will. That'd be great. We could sing moon jazz standards like "Fly me to the earth and let me..." Oh my gosh, Earth is crazy. Get me out of here. These are a lot of good things. Oh, these are all great. Oh, these are all great. I see a couple I put a spell on you. Both of those requests might have been from the same person, though. I don't know. All right, I'm going to put a spell on you. Thank you again for helping me celebrate XL. Here we are, XL. It's amazing. So let me get this reverb on. Here is I put a spell on you. And made you fly me to the moon. I put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine. You better I ain't lying. Ooh, I can't stand it, the way you're running around. Oh, I can't stand it, 'cause you're putting me down. So I put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine. You better watch the things you do. You better watch those things, you better do 'em. I ain't lying. Oh, 'cause I love you. 'Cause I love you anyhow. I don't care if you don't want me, 'cause I'm yours right now. So I put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine. Yes, you are. Oh, I'm gonna take you to Mars and make you eat some pizza, baby. I put a spell on you, because you're mine. Put a spell on you. A very sibilant chant it is. Thank you to the Sara Niemietz Friend Club for doing that awesome thing with your photos. That's so cool. And thank you everybody for being here. Thank you Alexi, Israel, Jan, Michael, Steve, David, Tom, Chris. I so appreciate you guys. I'm gonna take you to Mars and make you eat some pizza, babe. They're gonna put that on Valentine's Day cards. I think I want to make up a line of Valentine's cards with just really weird phrases. I'm gonna take you to Mars and make you a pizza. Might be one of them. Probably some photos of squirrels that I've been taking lately, and have it be like, I'm nuts about you, or I don't know. I'll think. Might work on this. All right. Well, thank you everyone so much for being here, being a part of this crazy, wacky, wonderful society. I love having you all here. And it would only be proper if we close this out with a little dance. Thank you, everyone.
To my heart, you cut quick to the deep, hidden part on the lock and key. I get lost in the sound of your voice.
I'm in space.